Hello everyone, what is up? Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. Today we're going to be talking about what is happening with XRP in the XRP community. Now in CoinMarketCap, XRP is at 24 cents. We had a small bounce, but we could see Bitcoin's at 13.7k. It looks like it's going up. But if you guys didn't know, I do have a second channel. I've been posting there. I'll leave the first link down in the description below so you guys can go subscribe if you guys haven't already. But now guys, before we jump into news, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor nor is financial advice, just entertainment value only. XRP ADDRESS has tweeted out, Christine Lagarde new update regarding to Q4 2020. November will be bad on the downside, stock market crash incoming.
As you know, the number for the third quarter will be coming out, I believe, tomorrow, and might surprise on the upside. On the other hand, we are pretty confident that our number for the fourth quarter will be on the downside. Now, why do I say that? Because clearly we expect the month of November to be very negative, and it will reflect the slow process that our economies are going to go under, and the lost momentum, the sort of slower momentum that we have been observing ever since September, actually. Because when you look at all numbers, whether it's in the services industry, whether it's the consumer confidence, whether it is the PMI orders, the PMI employment, all of the slowdown and the sort of reduced momentum has been apparent since September. And it will clearly be aggravated in the month of November, given the measures that are being taken. So most likely our fourth quarter number will be to the downside. Will it be negative? We don't know at this point in time, because clearly what the outcome of the current containment measures in November will be, and what kind of bounce back we will observe in November, will clearly depend on the infection, the contagion increases, the containment measures efficacy, and so on and so forth. So it's very difficult to predict, actually, how the month of December will or will not offset the numbers for November. But we don't expect good numbers for November, obviously.
Interesting. So guys, tomorrow is the 1st of November. What will actually take place? XRP was tweeted out.
Last year I had a fellowship at the Bank of England for a month, and I had to pay my rent in advance. It cost me $10 and took me 24 hours to transfer the money from Bank of England to Santander UK. So I'm not going to tell you what the platform was. You know what my banks are. The problems with that transaction were that the money was uninsured for the 24 hours that it was in transit, and $10 may still be a lot of money for the Philippine copy editor, but I think there's a tendency to overstate the gravity of the problem. The question, and Brad, this is an honest question. Ripple is, one of your products is to distribute liquidity through the payments system. So the question is, could there be a run on Ripple? In other words, everybody wants your liquidity. Nobody wants to provide it because there is a scenario where people develop doubts for good reasons or bad about the system.
So let me first clarify what Ripple provides. Ripple doesn't provide liquidity. Ripple provides technologies that allow you to access liquidity that exists in the marketplace. In the last 24 hours, the digital asset marketplace traded about $50 billion of liquidity in 24 hours. That includes XRP, but that includes Bitcoin and Ether and what have you. So, could there be a run on digital assets at large? The nuance of the question is, Ripple sells technologies. Can there be a run on Ripple? I don't know what that looks like. I mean, I can't really think about that. Could there be a run on digital assets? I don't know. I mean, today, again, $50 billion of liquidity, and, people are moving liquidity around. For XRP, a settlement happens in 3 seconds.
For XRP, a settlement happens in 3 seconds. Baba Cox has tweeted out, London lockdown on the eve of phase 3. Timing is everything. enjoy phase 3, which looks like phase 3 starts tomorrow as well.
And so now is the time to take action because there is no alternative. And from Thursday until the start of December, you must stay at home. You may only leave home for specific reasons, including for education, for work, let's say if you cannot work from home, for exercise and recreation outdoors with your household or on your own with one person from another household, for medical reasons, appointments, and to escape injury or harm, to shop for food and essentials, and to provide care for vulnerable people or as a volunteer. I'm afraid non-essential shops, leisure and entertainment venues will all be closed, though click and collect services can continue and essential shops will remain open, so there's no need to stock up. Pubs, bars, and restaurants must close except for takeaway and delivery services. Workplaces should stay open where people can't work from home, for example, in the construction and manufacturing sectors.
It looks like that happened today before phase 3. We'll have to see what actually takes place once again. Now guys, we're to the fun part of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting. PRX is tweeted out, perseverance soon. Mr. Pull Drop. What do we see here? Gold backed, digital gold. Is everyone prepared, guys? Next, comes from Fojack, Mr. Pull Drop once again. He has been tweeting out a lot of stuff. If we go down here, there are more tweets. And then we can see martial law, no election, military state, Nasara elections in 120 days. Things are getting very interesting, especially these upcoming months. So Labs has tweeted out Flare app sneak peek. What do we see here? That looks like the ledger, so look at the Flare app. David Shorts has tweeted out this for Flare. Exactly, and that goes for any transaction you will submit to any public blockchain. If the tool you use is compromised, your funds could be too. Make sure it comes from a secure channel and a reliable source. So that goes for the Flare airdrop. A lot of people were talking about how they're uneasy about the Flare drop, but as we can see, he stated this right here. Cryptomaniac has tweeted out XRP volume nearly 1 trillion. Now there was this happening yesterday on CoinMarketCap. We could see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, and then XRP. I'm pretty sure this hit over 1 trillion yesterday. People were saying this was a glitch, but what do you guys think happened here? Next, it comes from Obvious Rise. Some traders are so 100% on TA that they forget. Second wave of that, the most important election in US history. Mass layoffs, second lockdown, bankruptcies, unemployment, conflicts around the world at edge of civil war. And then we can see 2020. So, and market manipulation as well. A lot of things, guys. What do you guys think will happen to the markets? Up or down? But Bitcoin has been going up. Who knows? The first decider has tweeted out, the tweets go together, Grandpa. Bye for now. See you Tuesday. Tuesday. That's November the 3rd, guys. Valchester has tweeted out, in reply to 89 Films, we could see, I honestly think Ledger's behind this scam. Also with Coinbase, they know something big is about to happen and their puppet masters don't want us in. But if we go right here, this is 100% accurate. You have to be very careful nowadays. They are gunning for us due to what is about to change. Eyes open. Again, guys, be very careful about where you put your coins at, which exchanges, which storages, which wallets. But this too connects to his next tweet from Val Jester. Once again, XRP's real price is hidden behind a veil. Sometimes that veil falters, glitches, and you will get to see it for what it really is. When the digital world is here, no more veil to hide behind. Same applies to Bitcoin at 18 cents. That one time it glitched to 18 cents, I laughed. We can see right there, sold for 18 cents. I mean, what do you guys think? What do you guys think will actually take place? Who really knows? Natural Meta tweet out, XRP is a financial collapse imminent, and will XRP provide liquidity for a new financial system? If yes and yes, then you'll probably be very wealthy. XLM, is a dollar going to collapse and there will be new dollar and other CBDCs ride on XLM? If yes and yes, you'll be very wealthy again. And multiple winners in the space. See here from Superman Punch, Back to the Future. But if you go down here, November 5th, remember, the 5th of November, is that a date we should watch out for? The final tip for today's video comes from Baba Cugs. BG123 said the IMF is involved with XRP. Marvin said the IMF is involved with XRP. Mr. Poole said IMF, BIS, World Bank is involved with XRP. Brad sits at the table with IMF, World Bank, BIS. Most importantly, the owl controls the ECB. Some people are twisting facts to fit their narrative. A lot of stuff seems to be happening, guys. Tomorrow seems to be phase 3 as well. Is everyone ready? Is everyone prepared for what's about to happen? But who really knows what will take place? But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe if you guys are ready. Feel free to be a member of the channel. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. And hey guys, see ya.